I'm Ace, and he's Bob, and welcome to another Voltz tutorial.
Don't ask me questions, cause I'm tired of confessing, and I know that it's not much to
So
say.
this is a Fulmination Generator. It collects the energy of explosions and turns it into power. You can use grenades, condensed explosives, TNT. Today we're going to show antimatter because that gives off a ton of power. It gives enough power to fill almost all of those completely filled. Here's an example.
Over 1,000 megajoules of power from 1 gram of antimatter.
It's basically instant.
Yeah, it's almost instant power. It's a lot of power too, and it's just 1 gram of antimatter. This machine itself is crafted just by making these spires of fulmination generators. Then all you have to do is, in the middle slot, fill it up so there's only 2 open spaces. Fill the lowest empty space with water. Put a dropper above it so you could easily drop antimatter whenever you need extra power. And then just fill in all the empty spaces with a wire and make sure it's connected. And then all you simply have to do is hook in an ME basic import bus if you want to automate it. Set it to 1 gram explosives. Hook it to your ME and put in 1 grams right here, and these will go straight into your system. You drop the antimatter in by pressing this button. It will fall in. It will blow up, and thanks to the water it will not destroy anything or cause any damage. And as soon as it blows up, you can see all 12 of these cubes at the same time will get the same amount of power. This power just rockets into the sky, and it should stop at about 108 megajoules. And if you do the math, 108 megajoules times 12 is about 1,290 megajoules of power from 1 gram of antimatter. And all you have to do is craft a lot of these fulmination generator pieces and some universal cables, and then you're done. In order for this to work at maximum efficiency, it will have to be created in a 7 by 7 by 7 square, with the spires alternating and each of the edges having empty spaces. This will allow the explosion to be soaked up by each of these fulmination generators to create the most efficient and cost-friendly fulmination generator for your base.
In a future episode, we'll show you how to automate it using RedNet.
Yes.
So you won't have to actually push the button every time.
And in a future video we will also show you what these ME cables do to in a more detailed perspective, and how to change the color of your ME monitor if you do not already know. We will also do future videos on ME systems themselves, along with crafting systems and a very efficient fusion reactor. But for today, that is all. The crafting recipes have been posted, and if you have any further comments or suggestions, please leave it down in the comments below. Please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day.